What's up, y'all? Die Knicks Podcast. I am live today, 48 to 41. I am stuffy. You know what I'm saying? I am very stuffy. Forgot to put my mic up. Mic is up a little higher. You can hear me a little bit better now. I am stuffy, like I said, man. I wonder if I got this COVID thing, man. Because I'm starting to feel a little under the weather. I was kind of feeling like that all week, really. So now all of a sudden, I'm feeling super tired. And everything associated with it. I don't have nothing really going on, but I got like some sniffles type of thing. My nose is jacked up. I was kind of feeling like that last night. But we'll see. So I think a lot of people's feeling that way, man. COVID protocols. Is Ebro going to be on COVID protocols? I don't know, man. We're going to have to see. 48 to 41. This game is boring, man. You know, come on, this is like a drag. We're playing against teams that don't have their players. You know, a lot of guys that don't even belong in the NBA. You got one guy in the Detroit Pistons look like he hasn't even twisted his dreads in like months. You know what I'm saying? It looks crazy. First quarter, 23-20, 25-21. So the Knicks are handling these guys pretty good. Nothing really crazy is happening. I want to say Detroit's trying their best to be a little bit more physical, driving the basketball, but the referees are not going to give them the call. You know, I just wish that the kids will learn how to play. Kids that includes these NBA players that coming into the league now that are in their 20s and stuff like that. They don't know how to seal off their man and score. They have to always ram into the other person, and that drives me crazy, man. It just shows a lack of skill from these basketball players, and these are NBA basketball players. Like, why are you banging into guys just to get clear? I don't remember guys doing that back in the days. You know what I'm saying? If Jordan wanted to get to the basket, he didn't have to bang. Even Anthony Mason and Charles Oakley and these guys, they didn't have to throw their body into somebody to make a layup. You just sealed off your guy and made your layup. You know, so this is just a different world that we live in, man. It's kind of corny and annoying, man. So anyway, shot charts. Knicks are just doing what they do. I see 3-point shots. We're missing a lot of threes, making a lot of shots in the paint. They just don't have height against us. They have no shot blocker. So we're able to score on the inside. RJ Barrett is terrible, man. The guy cannot finish on the inside. Emmanuel quickly keeps driving into the lane and then kicking it back out. Mitchell Robinson got caught for 3 seconds a couple times because of that. You know, because it's like obviously he's going to shoot. So then the big man gets stuck in the lane trying to rebound. Oh, snap, he's not rebounding. The ball is now getting moved 2 or 3 times. Next thing you know, 3-second violation. It's annoying, man. You know, but that's, like I said, that's more part of this whole new NBA nonsense, the modern basketball bullshit. The Detroit Pistons are shooting all over the court. They have no clue of what they want to do. This is what this tells me. They're jacking up threes like crazy. They're just scoring on the inside. They can't score. You know, they can't make layups. They're shooting corner threes, shooting all mid-range. Excuse me. They're just trying to get buckets any kind of way they can. They're playing hard, though. I give them that. Biggest lead for the Knicks, 13. Longest run was 13. Longest lead for the Pistons was number 7. The Knicks were actually, I think, leading by 7. And then they let the Detroit Pistons go on a nice little run, and they actually were leading at 7. Excuse me. So I think, right now the Knicks are up by 7. So we just have to make sure these guys don't come back up on us, man. Let's check out. Shout out to this guy Frank Jackson. He got hurt, man. He twisted his ankle, and after he landed on Mitch Robinson's foot to twist his ankle. Gaza, his teammate was kicking him kneeing him in the face and stuff. It was like, God damn. He had to drag himself out of bounds so he won't get hurt even further. So anyway, Knicks are up 48 to 41. Rebounds about the same, 31 to 27. Assists about the same, steals about the same, blocks and turnovers all about the same. The difference is the shooting. I see the Knicks got 41% to 32% for Detroit. Knicks are shooting 18% from 3. You can see by the shot chart how that was. 36% for Detroit. 90% from the free throw line for the Knicks and 75% for them. Anyway, that's not really a big deal. Points in the paint. 30 to 10. That is uncharacteristic of any game we played all year. The Knicks having 30 to 10 points in the paint. That is incredible to me. that just shows that Detroit just doesn't have any post presence. They're missing Jeremy Grant. They're missing a couple guys on their roster, so they can't really compete. They got a bunch of nobodies out there playing on defense, and trying to rebound with Mitchell Robinson. You can't do that. He's a 7-footer with length and athleticism, so they can't match up with him. Second chance points are dead even. Fast break points, and Knicks are leading them in fast break points, 8-4, which is also uncharacteristic. Detroit's been missing a lot of layups, man. They've been driving the lane, missing layups. They've been trying to force the issue, like I said, with forcing fouls and stuff. So that's what's really been messing them up, because they can't buy a bucket, so they're trying to be aggressive, and the referees are not helping them out. So that sucks when you're a young team, and you need help. You're not going to get from anywhere. You just got to continue to play and just try not to be frustrated. Speaking of frustration, shout out to Hamidou Diallo, man. That's a Queens native. He's really pissed, man. I mean, this kid has all the athleticism that you can ask for. Me and State was talking about him a lot. During the summertime, was somebody that we could pick up on the cheap, maybe possibly a boom or bust. He's still on the bust part, man. His body physically hasn't really gotten to where it needs to go. His crispness finishing the ball should be way or better than it is now. Especially somebody that could jump the way that he does. He should be able to finish, man. His jump shot is trash. There's a lot of things in his games that needs to change. Hamidou, if he wants to have a really big career, man. So shout out to the Queens dude. You got to give props to my man there. I keep forgetting the school. They mentioned it in during the game, but definitely he went to like a school in Flushing. He went to a high school in Flushing. For those that know it, you can put it in the chat. I'll shout it out. But yeah, man, big ups to Hamidou. They also have another guy on Detroit that has the same last name, Diallo. So that's like kind of crazy, for a name that's like so like unique like that. It has a lot of history too with Diallo in New York City with police brutality and stuff like that. So two guys on the same team with that last name is kind of incredible. So RJ Barrett, 13 points, 4 rebounds. Really just taking advantage of a team that's really not equipped to defend somebody like him. Julius Randle is on 2 for 7. He might be in a shooting slump right now, but he's still doing everything else. 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Mitchell Robinson, like I said, he's just taking advantage of the weak. He's like preying on the weak. You know what I'm saying? Let him play against somebody that's like a real center in the NBA, and then watch him fall in line. Now he's playing against somebody, a team that doesn't have anybody to bang with him. And he just starts preying on the weak, like he's built like that. Quentin Grimes actually got the start tonight. He had 8 minutes, 0 for 4 from 3, 0 for 4 from the field. No points, only 1 rebound. He's a big part of the reason why we didn't start the game good. Or we'll start the second half of the first quarter good. You know what I'm saying? They let Detroit catch that lead and stuff. Him not being able to score. Kemba Walker's kind of came back down to earth as well. Only 3. He even scored? Yeah, he got 2 points. Still trying to do his best distributing the basketball. Miles McBride actually got some run today. He is what he is. He doesn't play, man. So can't really say nothing about him. Quickly, the same thing, man. If he's not scoring, he's not doing nothing for you. 9 points. Outside of that, 2 assists. Not really that great running the floor out there, orchestrating and just running the offense. He's just not really good at that. Alex Burks is having a good offensive night scoring. He hasn't missed 4 for 4. Obi Toppin is Obi Toppin. Nothing spectacular about him either. This is just a very boring game, man. I'm just trying to mention everybody just to give some just to have something to talk about. But there really is nothing to talk about. This is a very, very boring game. The most exciting thing to watch is nobody. There's nothing exciting about this game. I can't say, wow, this guy's playing good, this guy's playing good, or the Knicks are playing good as a whole. They're really not. They're just playing a team that's like really bad, and they're even worse now with the COVID protocols and stuff, man. So Sadiq Bey is doing his best, 16 points. Hamidou got 14. He's actually playing a really good stat game. 6 for 11, 14 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Wow. So for the critique that I was giving him, the numbers say something different. But if you're watching the game, I don't even remember hardly any of the points that Hamidou scored. Sadiq Bey, like I said, he's working extremely hard. Everybody else is just nobodies, man. Frank Jackson is the other really go-to guy. Derek Walton's a decent player too. Some of these other guys like Luca Garza and Cassius Stanley and half of these other guys, I don't even know who the hell they are. I never heard of them before. Yeah, so I just hope that this gets past us one day. This whole COVID stuff. I hate talking about it, to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because people are getting sick. It is a real thing. You know what I'm saying? But if you're vaccinated, right? Why are teams being penalized? For if somebody comes up positive with a test. You know what I'm saying? You're vaccinated, so you still could spread COVID. Yes. So then if it's that serious, to shut the league down. That's what I have to say about it. If it's that serious, because there's a lot of people at work in my job that's coming up positive with this thing. But the majority of everybody is vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? Some people had COVID more than once. You know what I'm saying? And they're getting it the third time. Even after they got the booster shot and all this. So it's kind of like a witch hunt. You're gonna get sick, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just unfortunate. You're gonna get sick. You know what I'm saying? And if you get sick and then you test yourself, you're probably gonna come up positive for COVID, because that's just the virus that's going around now. So I don't know how this is gonna stop. Because it's just not just about basketball. It's about regular life. You know what I'm saying? Like if I get myself tested now and I'll come up positive for COVID, then they're gonna take me out of work and all kind of stuff. I gotta, and then now they changing the rules. Oh, you 3 days and all this. It's just a bunch of mumble jumble, man. It's really driving me crazy. It's like just kind of like you just want things to get back to normal, man. Cut the BS. You force everybody to get this shot. The majority of everybody's gotten the shot already. Come on, what else do you want from us, man? So anyway, back to the game. Game is back going on. We got this game sucks, man. Julius Randle just Garza and these guys are just swiping at the ball, trying to get the rebound. The Knicks are not running any offense. They got Julius Randle with 4 guys in the corner, no spacing. Julius Randle back to RJ. He gets bumped and then just gets stripped because RJ is complete dog shit. Okay? RJ is complete dog shit, man. He is not a good basketball player. Let me say hi to everybody. I've been talking a whole lot. Yeah. We got Geraldine. Shout out to Geraldine. I didn't see you last game, Geraldine. Hope everything is good. Big Tass was here. Yeah, man. Everybody's stuffing my brother. Yeah, get tested. I'm probably gonna get tested tomorrow. To see what's up. There's like a one of those testing vans down the block. So I'm gonna see if I can grab some of that. Yeah, I drink tea, man. I drink tea. I drink everything, man. I'm drinking soda right now. Just because I kind of need to swallow to get this just to get the shit moving up there. I'm probably gonna hit the neti pot too. You know what I'm saying, to get that stuff up out of there. Yeah, man. But this game might be the worst game. This game is worse than last night. At least last night the other team was at least giving us a run for our money. We felt like we needed to play our best game to keep them off our ass. This game is just bad, man. And what's annoying is that the Knicks are only down by 5. Here goes Diallo that I was just talking bad about. He just makes a nice little layup with his left hand off the backboard. Now the Knicks are only up by 3. Todd Gibson got a call timeout. He looks like he wants to slap the shit out of everybody. It's just bugged out. Just a very bad game to watch, man. This team is supposed to be in bed with a bedtime. Yeah, I'm telling you. This is one of those games like tonight. I'm not really feeling 100%. I could lay in the bed with the TV going and just pass out and don't give a damn what the hell happens. Check my phone. When I get up to go take a piss, I check my phone to see if the Knicks won or not, and that's what it is. Project Nerd, I haven't seen you in a while, man. What's going on? Hope everything is good. Yo, man, when we gonna collab, bro? You know what I'm saying? We've been saying that for the longest. We was talking about that pizzeria way back when. I know COVID hit and stuff. It's been a little creepy, but we got to make something happen. Project, see if we can get something going. Big Task got Knicks fan for life. What's good, my brother? Knicks fan for life he always got some kind of like memes going on Twitter. I see. So if you know Knicks fan for life, follow him on Twitter, on Instagram. He posts some good stuff. Chris Rowe, Holcomb, what's up, my man? Let me see. Andy here. Diallo with the RJ hops. I'm telling you. They both run the same. RJ runs like his feet are stuck to the ground. Like it's just crazy. He runs like I'm trying to think of the cartoon, man. Where like you see the feet moving, but the rest of the body's not moving. That's how he runs. It's like annoying. He's yeah, man. So I'm still Knicks fans. What's up? We need to do something too. Still Knicks fans. We I don't. Well, we've been on Sim Show a couple times, but we'll see what happens, man. We get some stuff going. What's going on? I don't know. Christ the King? Nah. Nah. He didn't go to Christ the King. Jaime went to he went to a public school. I can't think of the name of the school, but it's definitely a high school in Flushing. Not Flushing High School. There's another school that's a little bit like closer towards Regal Park. That's where his school is. So I can't really remember the name of the school. I guess I'll figure it out. Oh man, they definitely are the worst team in the NBA, man. Shout out to Facebook, Ricky Gonzalez. Is this some more Filipino listeners? Shout out to the Philippines, man. What else here? Yo, RJ sucks, man. RJ sucks. RJ sucks. He is right now as of today. We cannot talk about how he's going to be in the future. Shout out to me and State. Me and State did a pod the other day, and me and him were arguing pretty good about RJ and about various different things. So please check out the last State Dire State of Mind podcast. But RJ maybe he might be a good player one day. But he's 21. When is it going to happen? Same thing with Hammy. Hammy has been in the NBA for a while. He's got the hops. He's got everything that you need to be a good basketball player. When is he going to be that guy? We cannot call the game from a fantasy standpoint. We're not playing fantasy on basketball. We're playing NBA basketball. So RJ showing that he sucks. So he sucks. It's not like he's going to learn how to do something today, or maybe throughout the years, maybe. You want to talk about Kawhi, you want to talk about Paul George, and these guys took 6 seasons to get to the 20-point a game score. Okay, fine. You want to mention that, but 3 seasons. We're talking about 3 more seasons before he gets there. If you want to compare the players, come on, man. Get the hell out of here with that. This is crazy. Yo, Andy, don't disrespect the 90s, man. The low scoring game is one thing, but it was low scoring for a reason. You already know. It was low scoring for a reason, man. Those guys were trying to kill each other out there. You know what I'm saying? Every dribble every dribble meant something. Hammy just threw the ball over his head. Did they call that foul on the floor, or is that a shot there? Lord have mercy. Grimes and the guys are arguing. I see they're not really picking up good. Somebody did leave their man, yes. So Grimes is pissed off that somebody missed their assignment. So that shows you how good these guys are. These rookies are coming in. They have a high basketball IQ. The rookies telling the vets, what they're doing wrong. It goes Hammy. Hammy just misses the free throw. It's like that just shows the way that he missed that free throw just shows me that you don't want to be in the NBA. You just like being rich. You like having cool clothes. And you like being around chicks or whatever you like, you know what I'm saying. You don't love the game, so there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying. But just observing, come on, man. So here we go. The Knicks lose the lead, 49-48. It's unbelievable, man. Yeah. Unbelievable. You're talking about pizza on the corner of Concourse and Fordham. You having a side conversation here, man? Yeah. This shit is crazy. I'm just like bugged out. I don't even want to look at the game. Barrett sucks, man. I would trade him. I would trade him if we could. It's not to the point where we must trade him. But if there was a trade to be made to make the team better, and RJ was in the trade, goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. You know what I'm saying? That's the end of that. What's up, Geraldine? I saw half the population. Lord help me. Yeah. Well, listen, the people that take the shot are still getting sick. I have yet to test positive yet. You know what I'm saying? I've been exposed to it, and I've been taking tests just like anybody else, and I haven't been positive yet. So that's I'm lucky for that. But like I said, there's people at my job that done got COVID 3 or 4 times already, and they all got the shots. You know what I'm saying? So the people that don't get the shot, the only thing it's really politics, and people get crazy. Like somebody sent me a meme today. I don't know if you remember that meme where the dude is arguing with his friend about what are they arguing about? Oh, Allison, no, not Allison. They're arguing about the Wizard of Oz, about how the Wicked Witch of the West and the princess, whatever, that they were like sisters. So that means that the Wicked Witch of the Wicked Witch of the East is a princess too. You know what I'm saying? So they're like really arguing with each other. The guy was like screaming at the top of his lungs. It's something so silly. So that's how these conversations get when you start talking about COVID and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because to tell you the truth, is really opinionated. People say do your research and all this other nonsense. You could do as much research as you want, and if you believe in something, you're just going to continue to believe in that. It's just like basketball. Like people say, "Oh, how dare you talk about RJ? RJ can't play." RJ can't play. Yo, Mitchell Robinson got 18 rebounds the last game. He can't rebound. He got 18 rebounds the last game, but let him play against a real center. How many rebounds does Mitchell Robinson get? You know what I'm saying? Against real centers, what happens with Mitchell Robinson? You know what I'm saying? So there's the truth and there's the BS. Right now, all of it is BS, man. The best thing that you could do is just try to keep yourself as safe as possible. Without getting so upset and uptight about things. Just keep yourself as safe as possible. You can't avoid everything. You know what I'm saying? You could wrap yourself in a bubble and still get COVID. Like, Lee. You know what I'm saying? My dad and shout out to my pops. I don't know if he's watching. But I'm not sure if it's my dad. But I know a few people that was afraid to leave the house and still got COVID. You know what I'm saying? How you don't leave the house and still get it? Like, God damn, stay the hell out the window. Yeah, man. Anyway. So anyway, as I'm talking here, Detroit is up by 3 on my clock. I'm at 8:08. Spoiler alert. RJ just makes a free throw. So it's 50-52. Spoiler alert again. I guess Detroit's gonna come down and score. So this is embarrassing now. This is embarrassing. The Knicks have most of their team back. Detroit has a bunch of nobodies, and we're down by 4. Whoa. In the third quarter. It's unbelievable. I'm watching Sadiq. Is that Sadiq Bey? Sadiq Bey. No, that's Hammy. Hammy's going to have a career night tonight. So I talked him up. He already had 14 points in the first half, and I think he might have had 6 points already in the, since I've been talking about him. So Hammy got 22 points right now. And Hammy almost went ham just now. Him and Sadiq Bey. So Sadiq got 18, Hammy got 22. So Hammy's out here trying to have a career game. 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. He's actually doing really good tonight. 10 for 15 from the field. You know what I'm saying? It is a question. Who's guarding him? I'm just curious. I'm starting trouble tonight and saying a bunch of stuff. Who's guarding Hammy? You know what I'm saying? Right now, you got Burks playing point right now. You got RJ is currently they just made a switch just now. Hammy is guarding Kemba. Just missed. So let's see what happens here. Who is guarding Hammy? I see RJ is there. RJ was the one that was guarding Hammy. So somebody shoots a 3-point shot. Did the person shoot a 3-point shot on Mitchell Robinson? Yes, he did. That was Garza. He just shot a 3 on Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson can't guard a 3. Here goes RJ. Wide open 3-point shot. Almost kills Mitchell Robinson. And Mitchell Robinson was able to jump up and dunk it back in. And he's flexing on the floor. Check this out. Guard your man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hammy is busting RJ's ass. That's what I'm getting at. Hammy is busting RJ's ass. So for people to say that RJ's a defensive stopper and he's such a good defensive player, he's getting smoked tonight by Hamidou Diallo. The other forward is Sadiq Bey, smoking the Knicks right now. You know what I'm saying? So RJ sucks. Runs like Flynn Flintstone. Yep. Something like that. Randall's trash too. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that either. Puerto Rico, shout out to Puerto Rico. Yeah, man. This has been a lot of people on Facebook coming, actually watching from the Philippines. That's why I shouted out. And most of the people from Philippines, they really have like Spanish names and stuff, that's due to the history and whatever. Yeah, man. Shout out to Shah Legacy. Oh yeah. Lord have mercy. He goes, IQ with jab steps with nowhere to go. Double team came right away back to Randall again. Randall sets up, just launches up a jump shot. Of course, he misses it. No offensive flow. Quickly he's picking up Sadiq Bey, number 40, posting him up. He's doing his RJ impression against IQ. Double teams here. Burke passes it out to who's guarding Hammy? I think that's RJ's guy, right? RJ, if we rewind it, RJ switched over for no reason. He didn't have to because Quickly was there. Quickly had to pick up his man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't know. I think I might have to turn this off because this is just bad, man. What's up, Geraldine? He bowled on Tuesday. He missed half the game last night. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get myself checked out tomorrow. I'm contemplating if I'm even gonna go to work tomorrow, man. So we'll see. But I'm definitely gonna get tested tomorrow just to make sure. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't necessarily feel sick, but I definitely feel a little bit tired and down. He goes RJ on the inside. Offensive interference by Mitch Robinson. Yo, RJ makes better layups with his right hand than he does with his natural left hand. Watch this drive. His feet never leave the ground. You know what I'm saying? Sidestep there. He could have been called for a travel. He makes a scoop shot with his right hand, and Mitch Robinson taps the ball in. Mitch Robinson sucks too, man. As we go here, the Pistons are up by 9. This is embarrassing. Mitchell Robinson being schooled by Sadiq Bey on the inside. Wow. Mitchell Robinson, you're trash, Mr. Robinson. Sadiq Bey just made him look like he wasn't even there. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about how great of a defensive player Mitchell Robinson is. What else we got here? I'm reading everything you guys are saying. I'm trying to stay connected with the game as well. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, Ricky, man. I'm about to give up too, man. This game is a drag. This is a drag. Yo, not even like a college team, man. It's shout out to Mark. This is Mark Anthony Alaire. Oh man, you got a crazy last name. Akarait. Hello. Yeah, man. Shout out to you. I'm checking out the couple's photo there. Very beautiful. Yeah, man. The Knicks suck, man. Yeah. I want to check. I don't want to look now. I'm gonna wait to the end of the third quarter. I want to see what's the point disparity in this third quarter, because I know the Detroit. The Knicks are winning by 9. By 7 at the half, right? So now we're losing by 10. So I would love to see what's the score for this quarter for both teams. Yo, I cannot believe this. This is unbelievable. You bet $20 on Detroit. Oh my God, man. Yeah, I feel like we should do like a what do you call it? We should do a GoFundMe for Alexander. He bet for $20. I hope you didn't do any spread or anything like that, or any handicaps or anything. Because you messed up. Yeah. Who's on the floor for the Knicks right now? We got Todd Gibson. We got Quickly. Truthfully, don't matter. Randall's there. I think is Kemba still there? Now you got Taj now. You got Burks. You got RJ, Quickly, and Randall. We got our guys. These are our rotational players. Sadiq Bey is making Julius Randle look like an asshole. Sadiq, what's the name? Cassius Stanley just scored on RJ again. What the hell? Trade Randall and RJ for Simmons. I don't know. Me and Steve were arguing. I would trade RJ in a trade for Brandon Ingram, and he was like, no, because of the future and what RJ could do, and RJ plays defense. RJ's getting smoked tonight, man. He's getting smoked, by whoever's in front of him. You bet $40? My God, we need 2 GoFundMes, man. Yeah, who got $60 to help these guys out here, man? That was a bad bet. Next time you gotta consult the family before you start making bets like this, man. You don't bet against Detroit, man, especially right now with COVID and stuff. Knicks are terrible, man. Uh, Shout out to I am Jarrell. We are a sorry ass team, man. Here's a name I haven't seen before. This is uh yeah. Yep, there he goes right there. Whoever that is there with a reptile picture. Cannot pronounce that name, but shout out to you. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, man, just watch me melt. Watch me melt and like borderline want to kill myself, on watching this Knicks game. That's never gonna happen. It's just like a poor choice of words there. But this Knicks team is bad, man. Very inconsistent, very weak. Nothing is going on. Nothing is going on here. One thing, State is very opinionated, and he's smart. State is very smart, man. So I like talking about him because he's gonna stick to his guns, and he's gonna give, he's always gonna stick to his debate, but he don't take it personal, which is somebody like that you can have a conversation with. You know what I'm saying? Real super cool dude, man. I met him in real life, so this is something that we do, man, as Knicks fans making these podcasts and stuff. So he's a really, really fun dude to hang out with, doing these shows like this. But he is biased for RJ, man. He loves RJ. That's his, I feel like that's his cousin or something, But State, I think, is African, and my man RJ is got the Jamaican heritage, so so I don't know if they're related. They might be. I don't know. We need to do some 23andMe to see if these guys are cousins or not. Yeah. So here's the question: what the hell are we gonna do? Because I know there's plenty of time. There's 3 minutes left in the third. We're down by a lot, yo. We are down by a lot. So what can we do to fix this? Right now, this is approaching almost 20 something points, almost 20 points right now. I'm not good at math, like I said. So we're talking about what, 14 point? This is a 14-point lead. 14-point lead? That is incredible. There's still plenty of time to catch up. So as the Knicks as a team, what can we do to get better? I thought Kemba was back. Kemba's not back. Kemba was hyped, and now he's back down to earth. The Knicks is still not running any actions through him. We're still sitting around. We're still chucking up mid-range jump shots. Still trying to get these 3-point shots for no reason. Nobody can make a 2-point shot. You know what I'm saying? Defensively, guys that normally were good defensive players are not playing defense anymore. So what's happening? Shout out to my pops. Play some D. The Knicks are not doing anything. So I mean, play some defense. This is funny. Play the coaches. You know what I'm saying? Play the coaches. We got enough of them. we got like 8 coaches on the sideline. So let those guys play. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that seem to know what should be done, what the guys should be doing. So let them play. What can we lose? We're gonna be losing anyway. Our A squad is losing to Detroit Pistons, which is the worst team in the NBA. Their B squad right now. This is embarrassing. Yeah, man. What's this? Jesu Cash. What's good, my man? Yeah. What's this here? Julian? I don't know, man. Yeah. Here goes my some more of the of my Filipino cats out here. We got Jaron here and Mr. Jeremy. You guys are talking that stuff over there. Goes another one talking that stuff. Appreciate you guys coming up in here. Facebook, you guys showing a lot of love from the Philippines. I believe, not for nothing, Pops. I believe the Knicks are gonna win too. Right now, Keith, let's talk positively, man, because I've been talking negative for like the last few minutes or so. So anyway, 66-52 on the screen right now. What are the keys to winning this game here? The only keys that we can have to win is we basically have to taper it back down and start playing our game. That's it. Play our game, chip away, and then we should be able to win this game. We want to talk about going on runs and stuff like that. The basketball is a game of runs. But in order to win this game, the Knicks just got to settle down and play their game. Move the ball and play their game. That's it. That's what's going to get us back into this game. Because if Detroit plays their game, they have no game. They have nothing. They have nothing to fall back on. They really are playing well off the backs of a couple players right now, and the Knicks don't have nothing going. So the Knicks are just a better team than them. So like I said, if the Knicks as a team can just get back into the mix of just playing their style of basketball and trusting each other, passing the ball and that type of thing, before the fourth quarter, we should be winning. And we'll be thinking about this third quarter like it never happened. At least that's me being optimistic. You know what I'm saying? So that's the best I got for you. Because there's nothing I can't say. Oh, we need to do pick and roll for Obi. Oh, we need to post up Julius Randle. Oh, we need to do this. We need to do that. Pick and roll for Mitch Robinson. We don't need to do none of that. We just need to let our players play, move the ball, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? We're just better than them. Hands down better than them. So settle down, play our game, and we should be able to take these guys out. Right now, nobody's really scoring, and as soon as I say it, a nobody here. Just no, that's Hammy again. Hammy just made another nice little drive, 68 to 57. So we're down by 11. Right now, Burks is going nowhere baseline. Nice little reverse layup. He manufactured that on himself just for the simple fact that Detroit is just not really that great of a basketball team. Here goes Garza. Garza with a nice little superficial pick to Obi. Obi made the wrong decision, I think, switching. He should have stayed with his man. And the Knicks are just in disarray right now with defensively. Detroit can't score though. If we just settle in, Detroit should go back to normal. Here goes Burks. Burks is running the point, as he should right now. Let Quickly be the shooting guard. Right now, Quickly is at the top of the key. He's getting exposed with his penetration inside Obi Toppin. They forgot all about him. So Garza seems to be guarding Obi Toppin right now. So that's something that we need to take advantage of. Find Obi Toppin, when the ball is moving around. He goes again. They basically did the same thing. Nice defensive play by Taj, man, blocking the shot right at the rim. He goes, Deuce just got stripped right at the rim as well. So this is a sloppy game, man. Knicks gotta settle in, man. We're better than this team, so we need to act like it. Deuce is guarding number 25. I don't know who that is. Pull up jump shot from the dotted line. No foul call there. He got Quickly pushing the ball up. He slows it down. He should have just went straight to the basket. There was nobody down there. Here goes Taj. He doesn't give him the ball. He finally gets Todd Gibson the ball, and Todd gets fouled. So we're gonna get some free throws here. So spoiler alert, I guess Todd Gibson is about to make at least one free throw to cut this lead down to 8. So we got 57 seconds left in his third quarter. If we can get it to 5, that'd be nice. If we can cut this lead to 5, that would be nice. Getting into 6 would be nice. But getting into 5, 6 would be really nice, man. I don't want to see 8 or 10 going into the fourth. Taj makes both free throws, so we're down by 7 with 57 seconds left. So we got to make a stop and score. You know what I'm saying? If we make a stop and score, I'll be good with it. And then we could look at that fourth quarter in a more positive light. Yeah, man. They signed out already, right? Oh my God. Hopefully they put in their overtime slips before they got out. Lord help me. New York's. Yeah, man. Everybody's right. Everybody's frustrations are right. Whatever you want to key on, the coaches. I key on the coaches. The coaches are the problem. You have to make it work for your teammates. I mean, for the team that you have. You can't want to play one way, forcing your players to play a certain way when they can't. You know what I'm saying? Or, you're not taking advantage of the skill set of your players. So it's always going to be on the coaches for me, because we have enough offensive talent to be able to be good. We don't run plays. You know what I'm saying? If we don't run plays, whose fault is that? The coaches don't have them running any plays. Everything is read offense, and then we end up with one guy doing one-on-one. Oh, man. Hold come. No excuses, man. No excuses. I got to get some shit off my chest too, man. Yo, I'm tired of working. As Burke just makes a nice little floater. I don't know if they called a foul. If he's gonna get it, yeah, he's gonna get free throws. It looks like. So that's good, man. I'm gonna get my wish right now. Oh no, I'm not really good at math. 64. What's that? 6-7. Okay, so a 7 point lead going into the fourth quarter. That's all right. I would have liked 5 or 6, but 7. I'll take it. That leaves us, almost identical to the deficit that we had Detroit under when we started the second half there. So entering the fourth, now the tables have turned. I want to check that score in a second. Yeah, man, the Knicks played last night. Come on, man. You know, that's not an excuse, man. We all have lives and stuff, man. Like I want to get something off my chest too, man. Like my coworkers are a bunch of jackasses, man. There's guys that I work with that I've known them for 18 years. Have you ever known anybody for 18 years? There's people out there with siblings that don't even know them for that long. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even wasn't even around them for that many years of their life. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Um, 18 years. How could you be working with somebody for 18 years and can't trust them? You know what I'm saying? Backstab and talking behind people's backs and not sticking up for guys. You know them for 18 years. How could one day go to the next day and you can't trust a guy? It's just like sports, man. When you working a job, when you have to rely on other people, playing a team sport, you have to play together, or you're gonna be like this, down by 7 to the worst team in the NBA. Today at work today, I was down by 7 to the worst team in the NBA today. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I got out of it, and I guess you want to say we won. We won today at work. You know what I'm saying? But this guys, like I said, they've been doing what I've been doing for years, longer than me. And they allow certain things to happen. And nobody sticks up for each other. Nobody sticks up for themselves. You know what I'm saying? They just like the referees, these NBA, these especially our Knicks, we let the referees dictate the game. At my job, they letting the supervisor dictate the game. You don't let the supervisor dictate the game. We are the ones out there in the field, so you have to be able the one to run the show. The supervisor don't come into the field and tell you what to do. You tell the supervisor what's going on. That's the way it should go, especially for somebody that's been working a job for 18 years. And especially for co-workers that have known each other for 18 years and better. Some of these guys have known each other for 20-something years. You know what I'm saying? And the stuff that was happening today was so embarrassing, man. So I mean, it's like the Christmas just passed. New Year's is coming. So it's not the time to be fighting and arguing and stuff. 'Tis the season for the squeezing, for the pleasing. You know what I'm saying? Not time for any other reason. You know what I'm saying? If I could spit the fire there. But it's just like basketball, man. You're not gonna have a good day if you guys can't work it out. And it's embarrassing if you've known each other for that long and you still can't get it together. The equivalent to 18 years in basketball is two seasons is like 18 years. Like, come on, half of these guys have been playing with each other for more than a year. We should not be going through this right now. He goes quickly, posting up and he just passed it back out. He should have just turned around and shot it. Now here goes Deuce McBride just tap dancing, looking like the movie Tap. Unbelievable, man. Shout out to Deuce, man, but he doesn't have any ability to create off the dribble. He looks like that like one of those TikTok guys. The way that he was dribbling just now. It's just ridiculous. Good defense by Deuce. Way to make up for it. He goes quickly. Wow, he was able to make a regular layup. I thought he was gonna try to pass it to Obi. Obi would have turned that ball over if he passed it to him. So anyway, I wanted to check the score for the quarter there. Look at the game summary. Holy moly, 30-16. That was the game right there. 30-16, third quarter of death. There's too much being said about that third quarter of death because it could be any quarter, not just the third quarter, first quarter, second quarter. Right now it's the third quarter of death. So far, so good. 7-0 in this fourth quarter. Let's keep it going. Because we are better than them. So we just got to prove it by being consistent right now. So let's just put the score back up. Off the 3-point shot by Burks, we have now tied the game. So shout out to my pops. That's Pops Stradamus. He said that the Knicks are going to win tonight. Even though we was talking negative. You know what I'm saying? We thanks to Pops, we did change the tide. I started talking a little bit more positive, and now look, the Knicks tied it up. So from now on, the game should be over. You know, right now the Knicks should progressively start to build up this lead. It's not gonna be like we're not gonna just smack them by 20 like now, make them look like fools. It's gonna be progressive. You know what I'm saying? So as long as we just keep it moving, we'll be tacking on 3 points, 2 points here and there, and we should be able to pull out this game, man. I really hope so. Yeah, man. I shouted you out. I shouted you out, Pops, man. Play hard, you know. That's what they did. Yo, this is a good one right here. This is a good one. Earl Watson. You know, when he plays good, he looks like I want to say Maurice Cheeks, Deuce McBride. You know, for those that are old enough to remember Maurice Cheeks, and I know my dad remembers Maurice Cheeks. All right, so Pops, do you think Maurice Cheeks is similar to Deuce McBride? For anybody that remembers Maurice, do you guys agree with that? Earl Watson is a good comparison too. You know, Earl Watson didn't have any take moves, you know what I'm saying, but he played defense and he could shoot it. He, like I said, he couldn't really do nothing as far as taking anybody off the dribble. Play good defense, decent point guard in the NBA. I think that's a good comparison. Very good comparison. Good eyes there, Mr. Andy. I'm not even sure if that's how you pronounce your name, man. I just call you Andy. So anyway, you Andy number 25, man. So yeah, thank God for Burks, man. That's another one. Burks. A lot of people be shitting on Burks, man, but Burks has been he's been a Swiss Army knife. You know, he's been a backup defender early in the year. Then he became the backup point guard again, and then he became the starting point guard. Now he's back to the bench again. Come on, man. This guy, you know, I feel like nobody could say anything bad about Burks, man. The guy is no way that the majority of the league could play that many roles in one season. You know, and it's not even like the first quarter of the season is not even completely done yet. We're not even halfway through the season. He already had like 4 different roles. It's just crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah, Maurice Cheeks was really good, man. You know, talking about I think he's a Hall of Famer if I'm not mistaken. Won championships with Philly. You know, he got traded to San Antonio to the Knicks. I forgot who the other team he got traded to. You know, to finish off his career. But he was a good player, man. Played defense. You know, ran a team pretty good. Good finisher. You know. Ah, man. Who's looking like John Starks? Me? Yeah, you look like John Starks, my man. Hey, why not? You know, John Starks look better now than he's ever done in his entire life, man. I don't know if you guys ever met him in real life. You know what's weird about meeting these celebrities and stuff as time gets older. The older, you know, as time goes on and you get older. That's what I meant to say. You know, when you see these guys, you're not as excited. At least not for me. I don't know if I'm just a lame or whatever, but when I saw Larry Johnson, I met Larry Johnson twice. My sister made me come up to him and talk some Knicks stuff, and I felt like an ass. I felt like a idiot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what? So that I met him again, and I just kept it casual. You know what I'm saying? Like me, he's not nobody. You know, he don't play anymore. He's just a regular guy now. You know, so let everybody else talk. Oh, the 4-point player, my favorite player. Yeah, okay, whatever. You know, John Starks, I saw him the last time I went to the game at the Chase Lounge. He was there. And, you know, people are going up, taking pictures and stuff. You know, I just saw him. I gave him the head nod. He gave me the head nod. There you go. That's all you need. You know what I'm saying? It's fun when you're younger, you know, because these are your heroes, you know. You don't know anything about life. But once you know a little bit about life, it's just the head nod. What's up? You know, what's up, Starks? How you doing? Chilling? All right. Alley-oop to Obi. That's Burks alley-oop to Obi. So here we go. We're finally starting to get some pace here. Like I said, we're not going to get into a thing where we're going to blow these guys out right now. It's going to be chipping. We're going to chip away at these guys. Play basic defense. We should be able to contain these guys. There goes Burke with a nice steal right on cue. And that's a clear path foul. So whoever number 25 is, that's definitely got to be a clear path foul. So we'll see. I actually want to hear it.
20 points and this beautiful assist.
Yeah, he splits the defense, man. Throws it up high. Obi had his
here's a hot take.
The rim. Garza comes out a little slow.
I don't know if it's a clear pass, but here's a hot take. Wally Zerbiak I think if Clyde decides to give it up, retire, and decides to go to St. Croix and just chill out for the rest of his life or whatever, or maybe just be like a sideline kind of guy on Clyde. Wally Zerbiak, I would not be mad if he was the full time color guy next to Breen at the Garden, man. He's fantastic. Of course, my man Clyde is the man. Clyde is the man. He's iconic, a staple. Clyde should be able to do it to do that as long as he wants to do it. But if Clyde is older and he's thinking that he wants to do other things with his life as he gets older and he doesn't want to do the traveling with the team anything anymore, if he decides to give it up, Wally Zerbiak, I think that's the seat there. Wally reminds me a lot of the other guy that passed away. Oh my God, Johnny Hoops. For those that remember Johnny Hoops, who's passed away. Wally Zerbiak reminds me a lot of Johnny Hoops. Did anybody agree with that? All right, so they did call a clear path. Ah, man, thank God, man. So can we get our money back? I was gonna start a GoFundMe for you guys, man. $60 GoFundMe. So since you guys are winning, can we get our money back? Jesus. Okay, I can give you that. I'll give you that for the back-to-back. I get it. But Tom Thibodeau has yet to play Obi Toppin heavy minutes yet. Even a game like today, he didn't really play much last night, and then tonight he's really not playing a lot either. Good spacing by the Knicks right now. Wow, good ball movement. Burke's in the corner. He's kicking butt right now, Pops. Yeah, great spacing just now. So, like I said, all the Knicks have to do is settle into their game, and they should be able to pull out. 17-0 run. My gosh. Obi Toppin steps back off of a three. Now here we go. We're just outclassing this team. Don't foul. There's no reason to foul him quickly. We got Cassius, for Christ's sake. No need to foul him. Number 25 is actually playing pretty good here. Cassius on the inside. He can't finish. They did not call a foul. Yes, they did. They did call a foul. Okay. Wow, man. Because, the Knicks are mauling Detroit right now, so they got to give him something. So Cassius came in. I don't even know if that was a foul. The refs called a foul, though. They called it on the ground, so no shot. So Detroit gets the ball back. Inbounds pass. They can't get the ball in. They finally do get it in. 41 just throws it up. Sadiq Bey is hot, man. It's one of those games. Sadiq Bey can shoot the lights out tonight. You can't miss. Deuce McBride is gonna skip the ball up the court like he's Gregory Hines and tap. For those that don't know, Gregory Hines is a tap dancer, and there was a movie called Tap. Just Google it. You'll enjoy it. He goes quickly, can't run a team. Obi Toppin on the inside, can't make a layup. Right on cue. At least he's going to get free throws, Todd Gibson's trying to get everybody to calm down. That's what we need to do. Just calm down, man. John Andres was one of the greatest, man. He passed away. I feel like that he should be mentioned more. He was one of the great color guys, especially for the Knicks and stuff. So I feel like there should at least be something like a plaque or something. Correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't been to the Garden that much. They did much investigating, but they have various people posted around the arena. How come Johnny Andres, Johnny Hoops doesn't have a plaque or something anywhere? Like I said, correct me if I'm wrong if they don't have a plaque or something of him. But he definitely needs to be prominently displayed somewhere at the Garden, because he's a fixture there, especially with college, just New York City basketball in general. Just knowing the history of that. Here goes Sadiq Bey again, almost hit another one straight away. Deuce McBride, little rough dude there, just got the rebound. Quickly's running the offense here. I don't like it when Quickly's the primary ball handler. Top of the key. Todd Gibson setting a nice strong screen. Quickly pull up 3-point shot. He makes it. So good play, but that's not necessarily a point guard play. That's a shooting guard play. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, that's the way that it should be, thought of. It shouldn't be Quickly being the point guard. It should be putting him in shooting guard positions. So they called a loose ball foul, I guess, inside. I don't know if they're gonna call it shooting though. Nice jump shot by Quickly. Coming around screens, pulling up for threes, that's exactly what he needs, man. Arguing with the refs about fouls. He's still talking to the ref about being touched after the jump shot. Come on. That's garbage. Get off it. You know what I'm saying? We're not that good. We're not that good to be complaining about being touched after shooting a jump shot. Come on, man. Yeah, shout out to them, man. It's a beautiful thing. While he was married, he got mad kids and stuff. He's been married for years. They said during COVID is when they broke up. So that's sad, man. I know a few people that have some situations because of COVID. People have near-death experiences, and you don't know how people are gonna react. If they get COVID, almost died, or maybe they lost their loved ones or something like that. People react differently, man. Relationships break up. So I'm just assuming. So hopefully everything is good. Everybody can get past it. Rebecca's pregnant right now, so it's a beautiful thing, man. Especially when children come into the world, no matter what the situation is. He was Obi Toppin bringing the ball up the court. He looks like Bambi. Misses the layup. It's like, what are we doing here? 6 minutes and 8 seconds. I want to stop recording. I want this game to be over, because the longest this game goes long, it's like Detroit is still in this game, man. We're talking about 5, 6, 7 point lead right now. In the NBA, that's only a 3-possession game. 2 threes and a free throw. So you're talking about 3-possession game, 7 points. That's dangerous territory, man. You know what I'm saying? Casey is going crazy. Dwayne Casey, the coach of the Detroit Pistons, he's actually a good coach. I wouldn't mind having him around, but he's a lot older now, man. So him being maybe like a second fiddle, a top assistant, maybe, as he's getting older. Great teacher, man. He has the respect of the locker room. Got the young guys playing the right way. He goes Hammy. I feel like Hammy hasn't done anything in a while. Those yellow shoes are driving me crazy. Crossing over, no offense happening. Wow, number 25, right in rhythm. He misses it. Obi Toppin with the rebound. Back to Deuce McBride, skipping it up the court here. And the Knicks are calling a timeout. Knicks need a timeout. You know what I'm saying? Because right at this moment, Detroit seems to have the momentum. So that's a good timeout by Tom Thibodeau. 5 minutes and 32 seconds right now. If Detroit wants to win, they need to go on a run now. So good timeout by the Knicks to try to get the Knicks back on track, playing more cohesive. At the same time, this timeout is also good for Detroit. They need to get their go guys in there and then make their last run to see if they can push this 7-point lead and try to get the lead here. Hey, shout out to somebody else new here. We got Jussel Cash. Oh, I saw you earlier, man. But hello again. Yeah, man. Yeah, Hines was great, man. That movie that he did, what was the movie that he did? Oh my God, I have a bad memory, and I'm not Googling anything because I'm not gonna mess up the stream. But he did a movie with Billy Crystal. I can't think of the name of that, man. That was a really good movie. I actually saw that in a movie theater as a kid. My mom used to take me to see all kind of crazy stuff, man. Yo, Pops. Mom used to take me to see everything, man. I saw JoJo Dancer in the movie theater. I should have no business watching that in the movie theater. You know what I'm saying? But I forgot what the scared something. I forgot what the name of it, but it was on Billy Crystal and Gregory Hines. Great movie, man. That was like Bad Boys. Bad Boys of the 80s, if you want to compare it. So Google it. Google Gregory Hines and Billy Crystal, the movie they did together. It basically was like Bad Boys. You know what I'm saying? They were actually shooting their guns and they were cops and all kind of stuff. Kind of was dope. Check that out. Billy Crystal, out of all people. You know what I'm saying? They really probably should have did a sequel or something to that. That was really good. Yeah, man. Quality Jumper is here, man. Here's some of my Filipino peoples. If I'm not mistaken, don't let me I'm just looking at the name, I'm not don't want to offend anybody, but I appreciate you if you're here watching. Got Quality Jumper. Man, tough, you say tough game tonight, tough game to watch tonight, man. This is a terrible game. The Knicks are, the great bench play. I don't want to say great bench play either, because I feel like everybody is not off the hook tonight. The bench actually, the Knicks had a lead lost it. The bench brought it back. You know what I'm saying? Then we lost the lead with the starters came back, and then we lost the lead a little bit when the bench came in. Once we got this mix of guys coming in, then we started to really kick ass in this fourth quarter. So Tom Thibodeau was able to find the right mix of guys to keep us stable. So now 5-minute mark. More than likely, Julius Randle's probably going to be out there again. Maybe Kemba. So let's see what they do here. I don't see Julius Randle, so Julius Randle's getting benched right now. We got 5 minutes and 28 seconds. Turnover. Here goes Detroit. Sadiq Bey. Did he get fouled? No, they called a turnover. Good defense by Todd Gibson, man, getting back on defense. Yeah, so he didn't bring back Julius Randle with 5 minutes left in the game. So that's very interesting. Keeping Obi out there to see what he can do. That's very interesting, man. Yes, running scared, man. Running scared. Yep. We got Bloom, Jessel. Yeah, man, that was a really good movie, man. Yeah, I actually got to find it, man. That was a really good movie. Oh, man. Yeah, tonight is definitely worse than yesterday. Yesterday, I was pissed, man. At the end of the game, your state was hitting me up. Not just state, a couple of people was hitting me up. I had to turn my notifications off because it was messing up the game. But I came back on and I forgot that me and State was going to do something. But I was mad. I was so mad yesterday. I was trying. See, that's one thing. I'm trying not to spaz, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to go like wig out because it doesn't when you wig out and go crazy, it doesn't really look good when you go back at it. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, it might be entertaining for you guys to see me blow a gasket, but it doesn't age well. Going crazy like that does not age well. I've had a couple embarrassing things, that I said, on here that I wish I could take back, but what can you do? Yeah, let's go Knicks. It goes Burks on the inside. Nice little floater. Beautiful shot, man. He got it going today, man. Burks with 27 points. Yo, pass right on cue, man. Gibson got 5 blocks. Yeah, he's been playing really good. Shout out to Survey. What's good, Survey? Yo, it's not just the starters, man. It's a lot of guys out there that are no good. Right now, we got a straight up bench squad out there right now. So that's good. That's good. Tom Thibodeau keeping them out there just to give them use them as an example. These are the guys that are working. Let's keep the guys out there. We got 4 minutes left. I don't know if I want to look at the box score yet. To see what guys are doing. I'll let you guys take a look at it. 27 points, like you said, from him. You said it got 5 blocks for Gibson. I don't want to jinx it by start looking at box scores and stuff like that. Right now, I just want this game to be over with. 4 minutes and 26 seconds. Let's get up out of here. 10-point lead after being down by I want to say we was down by like 16 at one point or 14. We were down by like 14, something like that. I guess I could look that up. I don't want to look at box scores, but let's just see what the leads and stuff were. I think you see that in the game chart. Let's check that out. Check out in the game chart. There you go. But yeah, the biggest lead for Detroit was 14. The Knicks came back, and now we're up by 10. Lord have mercy. The Knicks never could just let it. We can never have an easy night, man, as a fan base. My God. I know the Knicks are doing all the work and stuff, but come on, man. Us watching this game every night, man, is too much. It's anxiety. Too much anxiety, man. It's unbelievable. Too much anxiety for us to go back and forth. I guess we could look at this too. Like I said, I don't want to look at box score yet, but let's look at this. The score. Wow, 21-4 in the fourth quarter. 21-4 right now. So the Knicks put the clamps on them. Like I've been saying, we outclassed them because they just don't have any of their good players. So 21-4, that should have been, that third quarter is what killed us. That third quarter is what killed us. We probably should have flipped that 30 and 16, and we should be like I'm blowing them out by at least 20 right now. By at least 20. But on 21-4, that is incredible. So like I said. Basketball's a game of runs. Detroit still has a run in them. With 4 minutes and 26 seconds left, there still is a run to be made by Detroit. So the Knicks can't take the foot off, man. You can't take the foot off these guys. We gotta act like we want to win this game. I hope it, man. Mr. Zuri, I hope so. I hope we can win by 15. Winning by 15 will make me feel a little bit better. The last game, like I said, Mitchell Robinson had 18 rebounds and that type of thing. He played horrible. I was so angry at the end of the last game. He played terrible. Like, you would never think that he had 18 rebounds. But at the same time, he was preying on the weak. I keep saying that. He's like preying on the weak. You know, let me see you get 18 rebounds against a good team. You know what I'm saying? Let me see you flex your muscles, against a good team. No, that doesn't happen. You know? This referee number 55, let me hear him talk.
The coach's challenge is successful. No call should have been on the play. Jump ball center circle A2 with 24 on the shot clock.
All right, so what that means is that Toppin didn't go into the landing area, but they also didn't call the kick out.
Right.
So that's
all right. So that's a good call. I was watching it play. So anyway, that referee, he's the OG now. So I remember when he was young, he was a lot skinnier. Now that these referees are getting jacked now. So, shout out to him, man. He's like our old school vet right now as a ref. So I respect him a lot. He calls a good game. He goes to Sadiq Bey. Is this Sadiq Bey? No, that's number 25. I don't know who number 25 is. I definitely wanna see who that is, because he's actually been playing decent point guard today for them. He wide open. He passes up a shot. He should have took it. He goes hammy on the inside. Hammy hasn't taken a shot in a while. Nice little floater there. Yeah, man. So Hammy has the skills, man. He has the skills to be that player that he wants to be. He has the opportunity, of course, with this team. Detroit, they're so horrible. So he's from Queens too, man. Hammy Diallo, Hamadou Diallo. Crazy name, a lot of history with that name in New York. But he has the potential to be something much better than he's been showing. So big up to him, but not tonight though, man. I feel like tonight might be one of his best games he's had as a pro. Pretty good, but he's by himself out there today. That is incredible. That is incredible. Survey. He's our leading scorer. Like I said, I'm not looking at any box score at the moment. But if he's leading us in scoring with 14 points, that just tells you how bad the Knicks were tonight, man. Because it's not like when Mitchell Robinson scores that we dumped it down to him and he was able to manufacture a bucket. He's getting points off of second chance points and stuff like that, or loose balls or alley-oops, that type of thing. Excuse me. So, it's not like we're dumping the ball down to him. So our scrap player is the one that's leading us in scoring. That is bad, man. Yeah. Big time. And he hasn't played the fourth quarter. That is crazy. Lord help me. He goes quickly running the point. I don't like him running the point. Same play as before. Nice little pick and roll to get quickly the jump shot. That can't be a set play. Come on, man. That can't be the set play to get Manu quickly to go on a screen. Good defense by Taj there. Yo, don't let State see this, man. Don't let State see this. Can you take Hammy for RJ? Not for nothing. I think I might do that too. RJ hasn't played in a while either. It's 3 minutes left in this game. Spoiler alert, Detroit's making their free throws. It's still a 2-possession game. This is so dangerous, man. Still a 2-possession game with one more free throw to take from Hammy. Knicks played the Thunder for the last game of the season. Excuse me, last day of 2021. We actually play on New Year's Eve against the Thunder. That's another weak team. Not only are they weak, but they have most of their team out due to COVID protocols. So I mean, that's another team that's like a gimme game that we could take to help spike the record a little bit. But I can't take another game like this, man. Detroit is bad. I'm so angry. I don't even remember who the hell we played last night. But if we can't beat Detroit, OKC. If we can't beat OKC, if we do this again, I don't know if I can deal with it. I don't know if I could deal with it. But it is what it is, man. Shout out to everybody that bet on the Knicks tonight. Always bet on your team, I guess, man. I see parlay boosts and what is this? Emish, what is this? It's some kind of like betting stuff here. I don't like to bet, man. Betting like this, I'm not good at that. I'm not good at losing money. It's called MGM. Excuse me, Bet MGM. So I'm not sure if that stuff works in New York. Looking at the fine print there, I'm not sure if it works in New York because online betting is still kind of suspect in New York. You can do it in New Jersey. Take the PATH train over into what do you call Hoboken or something like that, and sit in the train station. And you can do all the betting you want. So that's crazy, man. So I see some Pistons fans here. Yeah, Burke has 28. Yeah, so you got me all jacked up, man. So I knew that sounded wrong because I know my pops said that Burks had 27 earlier. So anyway, oh man, the stress level right now is kind of high. Like I said, I think I might be sick, man. I could feel myself sweating a little bit. I'm not even like hot. It's like it goes quickly again with another jump shot. Burks spam. Burks has been holding us down. Burks got like 30 now. Burks definitely has 30. Grimes he just didn't have it tonight. Grimes actually played a good floor game. Playing defense and stuff like that. He got beat a little bit, but I thought he played decent. At least trying to communicate out there. Just wasn't able to make any shots. At the moment, he's just a 3-point shooter. Burks held us down tonight, definitely, man, big time. Let's go Pistons. Better late than never, right? The Knicks are up by 9. Excuse me, up by 11 now. Quickly running the point, Obi Toppin, looking like Bambi out there. Burks again, let it go, baby. Makes another 3-point shot. Let's go, Burks. Burks is looking like James Harden out there. He's got to have 33. Yep, 33 and 1. Lord help me. He's looking like James Harden out there. Man, so yeah, thank God for Burks. Burks saved this game, man. If Burks didn't get 30-something points tonight, I don't know what we would do. Because he was able to get timely buckets. Right now, he's giving us the nail in the coffin. I'm quite sure Breen said bang just now. So the Knicks are up by 12, man. So we can go to bed feeling good about this win, because we was able to put them away. Like I said, there was a lot of negativity going on in that third quarter. I was very aggravated. Shout out to my pops that brought it back to me and said he didn't think the Knicks gonna win. So then I changed the tone. I gave you my keys to the game. The Knicks were gonna just chip away and keep on stacking up on this lead. That's exactly what they did, and here we are. The Knicks are finishing up with 1 minute and 8 seconds left, up by 12. Lord help me, man. So I guess now, since everything is good right now. What are you saying, Sha? Yeah, it is what it is, man. I want to check out the box score because somebody said that Mitch was leading in scoring, but I forgot that Burks was scoring like crazy. Forgot about quickly. So everything else that's happening right now is meaningless, because there's no way Detroit's gonna come back unless they just start launching 3-point shots. Garza just missed the pull-up jump shot. Knicks are gonna walk it up. So let's take a look at this box score. 15 points from RJ Barrett. I don't remember any points that RJ scored tonight, man. 7 rebounds. He had 15 points, RJ sucks. Okay, Julius Randle, horrible. But he still had 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. He still did his thing, but he's in the shooting slump. Absolutely. Minus 27. Minus 27. Lord help me. But look at the bench. I got to talk about that. The bench, McBride plus 40, but McBride only got he didn't even score. But he did play a nice floor game, helped out with the defense, putting the clamps on guys. 27, 31, 28, 36 with the plus or minus for the bench tonight. What are some other bright spots? Like I said, quickly, shot the ball. He didn't even shoot the ball well today. He just was able to get to the line. He had 8 free throws tonight. 2 for 7 from 3, 4 for 13 from the field. He didn't shoot the ball well, but still was able to get 18 points. Todd Gibson played a great game today, man. 4 blocks, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. He's not young no more, man. He can't do that every night. So Burks having a career one of his better nights. 12 for 17, 34 points. Everything else 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals. Burks has been really doing a good job getting in the passing lanes and stuff. Sticking guys when they make moves and being able to get the ball out. Yeah, man. So that's good stuff. Knicks were able to do what they can do. What did Hammy have? He finished with Sadiq Bey had 32 and Hammy had 31. So attribute that to our Knicks forwards, man. Randall was getting killed by Sadiq Bey, and Hammy was killing RJ. It is what it is. These guys could have easily had close to 40. If the second unit didn't come in and put clamps on them. We got 30 seconds left on my clock. We got Sadiq Bey shooting more free throws, so it's just boosting up his score for the day. He has 32, I believe, right now. So they want to do a full court press, man. Come on, we want to get out of here. He goes Obi Toppin. He's gonna dribble the ball out. Okay, they finally foul Obi. What are they doing? Come on, man. Let this game just go. It's 23 seconds left in this game. So basically, after Obi makes or misses these free throws, Detroit is going to try to do a quick 2-for-1. They're going to try to score quickly, and then I guess they're going to play the fouling game. I don't think they should. They should just let it go. You're not going to come back. It's just not enough time. If Obi makes this one, it'll be a 9-point lead. So, spoiler alert, he does make it. 9-point lead. Knicks are up by 9. Here goes Detroit. Like I said, they're going to try to do a quick 2-for-1. You got number 14 just throws up a shot. He misses it. Taj gets the rebound. And they want to play the fouling game. The referee's not calling it because the referee wants to go home too. So here goes Deuce McBride. He was able to get the ball across the timeline. 6 seconds left. Detroit looked like they still was going to foul there. So, the referees did not call that foul in the backcourt, thank God. So we can get the hell up out of here, man. This has been a very bad game to call. It got fun at the end. I can't front, the Knicks building up the lead. So now the mood is way better than it was in the third quarter. If you want to see some negativity, go to the third quarter of this podcast. You can hear me crying and everything else that I do when the Knicks do bad, man. So, man, salute. Salute is the word. Everyone likes to use that word. Salute, Pops. Thanks for tuning in again, Dad. I'm sorry if anybody from the congregation is here watching me curse and stuff like that, man. I can't really help it. It is what it is. What else we got to go? We got David C. I haven't seen you all day. Miles McBride, 0 points, 24 minutes, and a plus 39. Absolutely. He played a really good floor game, man. Was able to defend, and then every time he was on a run, Deuce happened to be out there. So he's a good player, man. Thank you. Bloom. Player of the game is Evil's Pops, man. He's always my Pops is always really good with this computer stuff. It's about time. If anything good happened with COVID, man, is my Pops learning how to use a damn computer. Yeah, man. I love you, Dad. I love all you guys, actually, man. You know what I'm saying? Not more than my dad, but you guys are up there. Yeah, man. Thank you, Jarrell. Hey, Jarrell, I miss you, man. We got to chop it up one day, man. So anyway, for anybody that's out there that cares, check out Nothing But Knicks. They got a post game. They're going to be complaining on that show for the next 2-3 hours. You got God of Knicks. They're probably going to be going on for an hour. And then just follow your favorite content creators. I'm going to hold down my guys that I mess around with. You can go to whoever you want to go to, man. Or you can just go to sleep, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's enjoy last couple of days of the new year. We play the Thunder on Friday, guys. So I'll see you guys then. Hopefully, everything is good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sick and everything. I won't be on COVID protocols. Cross your fingers and stuff, man. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Let's have some fun at the end here. Where is it? Have a good night, y'all.
If you see these dogs in your front yard, just know upstairs I'm going hard.